Ash bhai, 6 matches, 478 runs. 5 matches you have scored 50 plus runs in the 6 matches that you have played. Today in Kadapa, you ended up smashing the fastest ever 100 in the history of APL. You had a partnership of your life with M. Abhinav, smashing 278 runs in a domestic T20 tournament. Let me tell you a little more. Best, highest partnership, highest total by a team in a APL history, and then winning by a margin of 115, being a captain, being a batter, having this cap, how does it feel?
I think I'm very grateful for how this tournament is shaping up, not just for me, for the team, and the way we are playing as a unit. And I feel that the amount of runs do matter for a player to go up in his career, but it also has to happen when the team is winning.
Yeah.
And I feel when you take the team through in such games and get runs, that's when you played cricket as a child and you want winning trophies and getting up the ladder, climbing up the ladder and becoming the player that you've always wanted to be.
Yeah.
And I think such performances actually, define you as a player and also make a mark for yourself.
Absolutely. You are just not making mark, you are inspiring so many kids who are coming to these stadiums, and I think kudos go to everyone who came in Kadapa. I think they were packed, jam-packed crowd. We'll come to that, but I really want to talk about your mindset. What actually goes into your mind when you just come out to bat from there? Every time I've seen that as soon as it's 7 o'clock and you come out to bat, you run. You take a run and then you walk and then you do a stance. I think that mindset actually shows that you want to go out there, you want to express yourself. What is it?
I think the reason I run is to charge myself up and maybe just say that bring my adrenaline up.
Yeah.
And it's like I'm pushing myself to go there and fight it out, sort of.
Ash bhai, I have been observing a couple of more things. I think in 2024 you were the orange cap holder. In 2025 you were the orange cap holder. I want this orange cap to be with you throughout the season as well. The way you are playing, I'm sure it will be. I think what I really want to understand is this year you ended up playing at a better strike rate. I think your strike rate has definitely gone up. You are smashing the ball all around the ground. What has changed in your cricketing style which eventually helped doing that?
I think I've improved as a cricketer from the last 3-4 years. And I think the exposure of IPL when I was in Delhi Capitals, that really helped me with how cricket is progressing as a sport. It's all the strike rate above 180 is like it's mandatory right now. 200 and above is what people are expecting of you. And for you to, if you want to become a big player in India especially, anything less than 100 is a failure, and anything above 100 is good, and a double 100, let's not say like T20 double 100 is still possible, but it's like right now it's a far-fetched thing, but maybe in the future it might become really common. But that's how the sport is progressing in the country, and the standards are like so high that for you to make it big, you really have to make it count in every inning.
You're making it big, let me tell you that. I think one thing that I observed in your innings was that, and I wouldn't want to say that you are one of the calmest people that I know. I have never seen you getting angry, at least on the field. You've always come up with a smile, you're always jolly around people. But today's celebration was a little different with the backdrop. Tell me a little more about it.
No, actually, I didn't plan it out per se. It wasn't like right after I got 100, I was like thinking, what should I do now? Last time, the first 100, I did this, saying that I want to be there at the top. And this time, I wanted to do the mic drop right after. It was spontaneous. I didn't plan it out as such.
You talked about IPL as well, Ash bhai, and I think I really want you to touch upon that a little more. Every performance that is coming in, we can see those scouts sitting there. Is there any mind that comes on that, okay, the scouts are there and I'm performing, hopefully that I'll make it there?
That's a good question actually, but I think as a cricket player, you just have to give your 100% on the ground, and the rest is see. There's a franchisee out there, and there's a group of people who decide who gets picked and who doesn't. And if they feel that I deserve to, then yes. But it doesn't change. I am going to keep working hard and keep progressing as a player. And if an IPL comes, and if I want to perform well in IPL, that's my goal as a player. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Whatever.
I mean, my prayers are with you. I really like you as a person. I really like you as a player. I really like you as a captain. And I want to come and touch upon a couple of questions on the captaincy front as well. The way that you are leading side, it's actually very different to how the other captains are. What makes you the leader? What makes you that captain?
I think like batting, bowling and fielding, captaincy is a skill.
Yeah.
It has to be developed through experience of captaining many different types of cricketers and sides. And I feel we've seen international captains like MS Dhoni, Steve Waugh, Ricky Ponting, who defined eras of cricket. And to be a captain is a huge responsibility, and it's definitely a special skill that has to be mastered by a player. And I feel there are big boots to fill, and I'm also trying to learn the art of captaincy in my own ways. Yes.
I always like when you smile, and I have seen that whenever there is a defeat, you get disappointed. And today, I think the victory is a victory where people would crave for. The kind of victory that you guys have. There are so many records that Vijayawada Sunshiners hold today. So today, will you be satisfied? Will you get good sleep tonight?
I think I'm still going to be happier when we win the championship on 30th. So I'm praying for that. But obviously, I'm a bit happy, but not satisfied.
Thank you so much, Ashanna. It was a pleasure talking to you, and
Thank
wish
you
you
so
nothing
much.
but the best for what lies ahead.
Thank you, Vedant.
Thank you.